What is a disciple of Jesus? Discipleship is what Jesus has called us to. It's a life of following Jesus. Let me read a brief description, a definition of what a disciple is. A disciple of Jesus follows Jesus in love by keeping His commandments and by making disciples in order that all may become like Jesus. When you read through the Gospels, you find out that Jesus called people not just to salvation, but He called them to follow Him. And what He meant by that is follow me and be my disciples. Jesus is the rabbi, we are His disciples. And the goal of a rabbi and the goal of the disciple is to become like your rabbi. So the whole idea behind following Jesus was so that we would become like Jesus, that we would be transformed and be like Jesus. In fact, the name Christian means little Christs. So the very first disciples were considered little Christs. They were called in derision little Christs, but you get the idea. They were like Christ. They were following Jesus to become like Him. And so Jesus' call today is exactly the same as it was 2,000 years ago. He's calling us to be His disciples and to follow Him. A disciple not only obeys and follows the commandments of Jesus, but a disciple bears fruit. And what we mean by that is, a disciple is someone who believes the Word of God, meditates upon the Word of God, and bears spiritual fruit and growth, and where they can be seen to be becoming more and more like Jesus. That's the life that He's called us to.